We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey everyone, my name is Nezquik, and today I have some fantastic news here for you. Bad things have happened to bad people. Can I get a yiff in hell in the chat, please? Thank you. Zoosadist blown the fuck out. Nezquik, what's a zoosadist? Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to mention this. Should have put this content warning here earlier. Warning, the following video will contain frank discussions of dog rapists. I probably should have led with that, huh? You know, I could probably re-edit this video where I put that part at the beginning, but fuck it, I'm not going to do that. So anyways, to answer the question you just posed me, what is a zoosadist? Well, let's analyze the term here. Zoosadist is a combination of the terms zoophile, which is the pretty little term that people into bestiality call themselves. I'm a zoophile. I'm probably going to regret having that soundbite out there, but fine. And then sadism, as in the sexual sadism. Yeah, that one. So you can imagine what kind of kooky concoctions happen when we combine these two terms. We get things like videos of people raping puppies to death. That's not a joke. Videos of people having sex with deer roadkill by the road. Also not a joke. Or videos of people taking a stick from the woods, dipping one end in honey, putting that end into a hill of fire ants, so that way fire ants get stuck on the stick, and then shoving the stick up a female dog's vagina. Also not a joke. Yeah, I know it seemed a bit gratuitous there, a bit gruesome of a description, but I need you people to understand just the depth of evil we're talking about here today, so that way none of you guys feel bad for these folks. Like, ooh, Nezquik, maybe. No. These people, they fucking suck. They're pretty awful human beings. And that's been the official Nezquik stance for a long time. They're terrible. I think they deserve to be shot. That's not a death threat, by the way. Let me make that clear. I'm not calling for any specific individual to get shot. I'm simply saying that I, Nezquik, your humble emperor of the retards, believe in the abstract that dog rapists should be put to death. I am pro-death penalty for these people. I think it is a wonderful notion. It's a great use of my tax dollars. Quite frankly, if Uncle Sam himself came up to me and said, "Hey Nezquik, can I bum 20 bucks? And you gotta go up the hill to get some gas so we can inject in this dog fucker's veins," I'd be like, dude, take 30 bucks, get diesel, spring for the good stuff, make sure this guy's organs melt while he's dying. Just so my position on this is clear. And I think long-term viewers of my channel will know this to be true. You probably recall my Kiro the Wolf video. Honestly, it's probably one of my better old videos, if I'm being honest. In it, I discuss a poppy fur. Okay, I thought I could say poppy fur without feeling a great sense of shame, but apparently I couldn't. So he is a popular furry YouTuber who, well, you know, got caught up in some naughty Telegram channels where they would discuss things such as zoosadism. And abusing children, too. They talk about raping children, because of course they would, right? Of course, you know? I guess, like, raping animals is like the minor leagues of being evil. And so when you want to up your game and go pro, you know, you start targeting children. Is that how this works? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This is, don't listen to me, okay? I'm just trying to cope, okay, man? This shit is insanely terrible. And, you know, it's the kind of thing, well, you know, you gotta make fun of it, because, you know, if you're not laughing at it, you're crying. Ha ha ha. Get it? Anyways. We're getting off topic here. Now, today's story is brought to us from Archive the Wolf. This is a YouTuber who's basically dedicated their entire channel to talking about the stories of zoosadists and what's happened to them, particularly legally. I first noticed their channel back around the 2018 Zoosadist leaks and have been following ever since, so link to their channel below. Today, we're here to discuss a man by the name of Adam Robert Corden Britton, or as he's better known online as Cerberus, because, of course, it's dog-related. Our good friend here has pleaded guilty to around about 60 counts of animal cruelty and possession of child sexual abuse material, because once again, of course. Now, this has happened several times. The most famous one relates back to Kiro the Wolf, going back to 2018, the infamous Zoosadist leaks, as they're now known. Look, these dog fuckers love to make content for each other, and they always seem to worm their ways into getting access to a bunch of animals. Like Mr. Britton's case here, he was known from sourcing dogs on Gumtree, which is a place where owners coordinate with each other to basically give up their pets because they can't keep them anymore due to work commitments or something else. Of course, Britton would then take these vulnerable dogs and, well, he would produce content with them, including, but not limited to, a video by the name of 1 Bitch 9 Pups, which I blessedly have never seen, and I don't plan to anytime soon. These types of videos get put out into these Telegram accounts, and from there they are watched and enjoyed by their target audience. But every now and then these videos do leak. They go out to other disturbing websites, other gore sites usually, and that's when it starts to become a problem for these zoosadists. Because, well, somehow, someway, normal people, or at least better adjusted people online, start to see these videos, and they start questioning, well, okay, who made this shit? What the fuck is this? They get together, they analyze everything in the background, they analyze every detail of the person, every detail of the dog themselves, and they eventually pinpoint who it is. And that's how they got Mr. Britton here, who apparently, by the way, is actually a well-renowned figure. This guy's actually been on television. He's a famed zoologist. Oh, zoologist Nezquik, huh? Oh, I can guess what kind of animals he works with. Yeah, you're right. Crocodilians. Yeah, I know, I was thrown for a loop for that one too. To the best of my knowledge, he did not make any crocodile rape videos, for obvious reasons. Now, apparently the police raided this guy's house and found some interesting things. Apparently this guy was a veritable Jeffrey Dahmer for dogs. They found several dog limbs in his freezer, a quote, decomposing puppy in a pond on the property, and a severed dog head on a neighboring property. He'll be sentenced here sometime in mid-December, by the way. I mean, I'm personally pushing for the death penalty, but, you know, I think they abolished that in Australia because they are a weird and backwards people. Like, I mean, I get why people are squeamish around the death penalty, but, like, evil is real, folks, and you can't just ignore it. I guess I personally just have a more, cowboy sense of justice than other folk. Now, I should make a note here. There is a Mrs. Britton, or at least there formerly was. Yes, this man was actually married. To her credit, by all evidence, she didn't know a thing about this stuff. Apparently she traveled a lot for work, and he kept it pretty on the wraps. Following all this, apparently she has basically fled the country and changed her name. And I know that sounds a little suspicious, but like no one, not even the prosecution, thinks she has anything to do with this, so our thoughts do go out to her. She had no idea she married a guy who, quote, calls dogs fuck toys. Second person I want to bring up here is Mr. Britton's accomplice. Now, technically, there's a lot of like folks. I mean, these Telegram chats are full of people. But the one in particular I want to bring up is a guy from the United States by the name of Gorvaged. That was his online name, Gorvaged. His real name is Jaden Young Course, and I bring him up as he was Mr. Britton's editor. Essentially, Britton would produce the content and send it over to Mr. Course to then edit it. Also, a fun fact, while I did say Britton went by the pseudonym of Cerberus, he also went by the pseudonym of Monster, which does make some sense. That's what I was going to call him. Anyways, though, when it comes to Mr. Course here in the United States, I have some truly phenomenal news. He's fucking dead! Fentanyl overdose. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, Nezquik, you know, he should have been brought to justice on trial. He should have been brought before a jury of his peers and, you know, sentenced that way. Ah, fuck it, dude, come on. A dude who edited videos in a Zoosadist pedo ring fucking died. I don't know about you folks, but I see that as a total fucking victory. Like, the world is a better place because he's fucking dead. And personally, we can only hope the same fate befalls all of Britton and his friends, including a user by the name of Solid Cum Enjoyer. I know they come up with these fucking names. So that's all I got here for you folks. I know it's not a particularly pleasant story, but it does have a good ending. The animals are now being rehomed and taken care of. This dude's going to jail. Hopefully many of the other people involved with this will also go to jail. And by the way, shout out to the person online, anonymous as they are, who noticed that in one of the videos, the dog was wearing a City of Darwin leash with the slogan, "Great pets start with you." That little tip right there got the ball rolling that eventually took down Mr. Britton. So thank you, whoever you are out there. I don't know what you're doing watching this video, but considering the fact that you basically helped turn this guy in, I think it's fair to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're watching this to actually stop the person in the video, so thank you. Anyways, I've been Nezquik. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, and thank you for watching the video to the end. Now, if you liked that video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, the usual YouTube stuff there. But also keep in mind, I got a Ko-Fi down below and a Patreon as well. Plus a community Discord server where we shitpost, call each other slurs, and share pictures of each other's cats. Hope to see you there.